Hey there, hi there, ho there, cybermites and fellow Doctor Who fans. We're back. But this time we're back with something really cool. This time we've got the 1976 Dennis Fisher 4th Doctor action figure. Ooh, yeah. So, sit back, relax, grab your jelly babies, grab your favorite canine dog, sit back, and check out the review. Here we go. Let's start off by looking at the packaging. As you can see, we've got the Doctor Who logo, a picture of the 4th Doctor, actually more of a drawing of the 4th Doctor. Then over there on the right-hand side, we've got the Doctor's enemies, Exterminate, and Intrepid Explorer of the Galaxies. Flipping it around to the back, you'll find Doctor Who, Leela, the TARDIS, and these fearful monsters in your favorite toy shop. On the back, we get drawings of the different figures in the line. We get Doctor Who, Leela, the TARDIS, Dalek, K1 Robot, here it's just called the Robot, and the Cyberman. These were all the figures that were in Wave 1 of the Dennis Fisher Doctor Who line. K9 didn't come out till Wave 2. When you first open the package, you notice that the Doctor, he's tied into his little cardboard coffin with all of his accessories in a bag down at the bottom of the box. Okay, enough about the packaging. Let's free this puppy, shall we? Or free this Doctor, not a puppy, he's not a dog. So let's free this Doctor, shall we? Here he is in all his messy glory. Well, he's got a lot of wrinkles in his clothes, but here he is in all of his glory. For 1976 standards, this wasn't a bad head sculpt. Alright, let's take a look at the accessories that the Dennis Fisher 4th Doctor came with. Of course, he came with his sonic screwdriver. Came with his trusty hat. Last but not least, that lovely scarf. And boy, the colors are just perfect on this. I'm being facetious if you didn't know that. But that's okay. Now back to that head sculpt that I mentioned previously. Not bad for a 1976 figure without computer laser technology to scan the head and all that stuff. It's a pretty good likeness for Tom Baker. If you're buying one of these on the used market, you must make sure he comes with his jacket, his blue and red vest, and his lovely little red ribbon tie. Those are usually missing, those ties. Now let's move on to articulation. His head can go to the right, can turn to the left, and do the full 360 exorcist twist. Moving on down to the arms. The arms can move up and out to the side, bend at the elbow, back out and down, and the wrist has in and out movement. Now, looking at his torso can turn right to left, and he's got a great ab crunch, both forward and back. His legs can kick out to a 90-degree angle, out to the side, then bend at the knee, back out. He can do the Michael Jackson kick, hee-hee, back out, and of course his ankle can move up and down. The Dennis Fisher 4th Doctor measures in at about 10 inches from the bottom of his feet to the top of his hat. Now here's the Dennis Fisher 4th Doctor with the Big Chief 4th Doctor. It's a 4th Doctor party! Yay! Yay! And with the end of that party comes the end of my review for the Dennis Fisher 4th Doctor action figure. Whew, I'm tuckered out. Hope you enjoyed it. So overall, what do I think about this figure? Well, I'm a 4th Doctor lover, so I love this figure. This figure is over 40 years old, and it looks better than a lot of the 4th Doctor items that are out there today. I mean, just look at it. Go figure. This thing only goes up in value, so it's definitely worth picking up if you can find one at a decent price. Make sure that it has all its accessories, because buying the accessories by themselves can get very expensive. There's a lot of scalpers, that's it. There's a lot of scalpers out there, and they will charge you an arm and a leg just for the sonic screwdriver or the hat or the scarf, etc. So try to pick one up complete. You'll love it. It makes a great display piece, especially if you have the Big Chief figures or any other Dennis Fisher figures or Mego figures, whatever. It makes a great display piece to have. He's fun to look at. He's great to pose. You know, you might not think he's got the greatest head sculpt, but you got to remember it's over 40 years old, and somebody made this by hand, that head sculpt. That's incredible. It's a great Tom Baker figure. The nostalgia itself is worth it. You know, you got to basically think, you know, this was around when Doctor Who was young. 40 years old this figure is. That's insane. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Until next time, Cybermites, this is Cyberman Bill saying, when that spotlight shines, be in it. Kicking with the homies and the kibbles and the bits. Don't give me no crap or I'll kick you in the tits. Some people say we're angry, but we're just jealous. Don't mess with us, because we're the fellas. We're the fellas. Don't mess with us, because we're the fellas.
Subscribe to Cyberman Bill or I'll haunt your dreams. Toodaloo!